LeBron James. What more can you say about the guy that hasn't already been said? He can play anywhere on the court, and he gets it done on both ends like nobody else in the league. If we can't slow him down, this game could get out of hand real quick. It's going to be one of the biggest tests of the season for me, that's for sure. Time to step up.
Bringing you another gameplay. We're going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James. A big game for Neil Bridges. Coming down, but I missed the dunk. But my teammate is right there getting the rebound and putting that one up, and the Cavaliers call a timeout. So like I said, I'm having a lot of fun on this game mode. My career, NBA 2K16 might be one of the best sporting game modes that I have ever played. Probably the best. Coming down, slamming it. Look at Neil Bridges with the behind the back move, slamming it down in the paint, trying to do his thing here in the NBA. So I did get drafted number 4 overall as I get the assist on the play right there. And the reason I'm not wearing number 10 because Walt Frazier has that number retired here on the Knicks. Throwing it up. Get Trey Ball foul. Look at me hitting that Trey Ball, doing my thing on the New York Knicks, but we are down by 3. LeBron James taking that jump shot. I'm trying to run the fast break. Here we are throwing up the alley-oop.
And Williams with the stuff. Excellent communication.
Double tap Y. Double tap try. Y'all know how to throw them alley-oops. Check it out. Coming down to the end of the quarter. I'm trying to get around my man crossing over. I'm going to get it over to old Quinn, and he's taking the jump shot, giving me that assist. And check out this interview with Derek Williams.
And a chance to hear from former number 2 overall pick Derek Williams about his focus offensively.
Just getting to the basket more, being able to finish with the defender in front of me. I think getting to the line a lot more as well. I think, getting to the line and finishing at the basket.
Awesome stuff hearing from one of my teammates on how he is going to improve his offensive game this season. Check that out. I grab another rebound. I'm throwing it up to Carmelo Anthony. He doesn't want to do anything with it. We're moving the ball. I'm throwing up a 3. Getting it to go. Neil Bridges is out here doing his thing so far. And like I said in my last video, right now I am playing on Superstar Default. I will make that difficulty up to Hall of Fame here in the next few games. I got to make sure I'm used to everything, The gameplay does feel a little different. Look at Derek Williams missing that 3 right after he talked about improving his game. But like I was saying, I got to get used to it, used to these teammates, all that great stuff. And I'm grabbing another rebound. Here we are on the break. What am I going to do? I'm going to find a wide open Derek Williams. Let's see if he can make it this time. Yankum! This time he makes it, and he gives me another assist. So in the third quarter, we are up by a point. Can you believe we're beating the Cavaliers and I'm bagging up Mo Williams? He's too small. I'm getting the hook shot to go in the paint. And look at me taunting the Cavalier crowd, showing them that I'm out here balling. Now I was trying to get it to Carmelo Anthony. He's running off screens wide open, but he cannot get that jump shot to go. And now the Cavaliers are coming back with it. Let's see what J.R. Smith is going to do. He's finding, I don't know who that was over there, but I get the rebound. It was Mo Williams. He missed the shot, and I'm getting it up to Carmelo, and Carmelo makes the jump shot. And they ended up taking me out of the ball game. But we are going to barely get the victory, 117-114. And I'll have the cutscene at the end of this one. I did chop it up a little bit because like I said in my last video, a lot of these cutscenes are really, really long. And I don't want to, ruin everything for you. So I chopped up the cutscenes a little bit. But you will still understand what is going on with the story. Gonna walk out of here with a W. And as always, folks. Alright, I'm back. That nasty. Peace.
Listen to this. My best friend was a guy named Isidore. Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. I mean, Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore, right? Straight A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But he was always looking for trouble, and trouble found him. He ran with the wrong crowd. And when we got to MIT, He got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend, he would fly to Vegas. You see, Izzy had a system for counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the Strip. Oh, stymied. He would come back to MIT with suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash.
Word?
Yeah.
So your man Izzy was getting hit off like that?
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy? Because he's dope.
No, not dope. Dead. After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas, and I said I wouldn't do it because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
Okay, well, sir, Vic isn't Izzy.
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me, so naturally I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball's off my grill piece beefing. Next thing he know, he got a 2-piece and a biscuit under his left eye. Hey, I don't know who hit him, and it damn sure wasn't me. Hey, Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, but check this out though. He needs to train that hottie before he leave the house though. Yo, he's hotties ain't loyal, man.
What's there to understand? Are you freaking blind? You know, I just want to know, how much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
Almost 100,000.
Excuse me, son, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly. And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Look, Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this. And the first order of business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road. Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Are you serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all know that can be deadly. This guy used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero, cut that zero. And that is what I am telling you about Vic, freak. Don't be a hero, cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted and unnecessary negative attention, and it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's gonna affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's gonna affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's gonna affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And banners after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly and hear me good. V-G-G, Vic, gotta go!
I'll tell you about Vic. He has his bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something. We actually, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer at all. I mean, he has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You could see even Cece, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.